Hey there, Paul here with Quicksilvas Creations. Wanted to share our Coike bait inserts that actually fit inside a Plano or virtually any 3700 deep tackle box. Make sure it's an open, deep 3700. But this is the insert. You can get either one or two of these inserts. So depending on how many baits you have and how much you want to put into your box. But each of the inserts have 9 spots to hold the rods. You end up with either 9 or 18 rods, depending on if you get a single or a double. And then these rods, they're 1.5 millimeter, so they're a lot stronger and they're thicker than the normal rods that these baits come with. They fit super easy within that little insert. Nice thing is, you don't have to trim it. For almost every deep 3700, they'll fit. There might need to be a slight trim depending on the box. For the 3700 Plano as well as the Rapala, that they fit without having to be trimmed. So this is what they look like inside of a box. So this is a double insert. If you were going to do a single, I would just recommend that you put double-sided sticky tape under it so that it's not sliding back and forth. But the insert itself comes out, or you can secure it at the bottom with double-sided tape, 3M tape. And then you've got your baits here. The rod comes out, and then you're going to take that, you go pop off the rod, you're going to go fish. Hopefully you have success and you don't lose the bait, because we all know they're not very cheap. And then when you're done, instead of just leaving it on your rod and end up having it get, lots of heat and bent and tentacles all messed up, at the end of the day, throw it back on the rod. Super simple, goes in like that. Put it on inside the bait, and you can do that in or outside of the tackle box. And if you've got your smaller type baits, you can double them up. So even though there's only 9 rods per insert, you think about your smaller dice bait, tumbleweeds, that style, you can double those up and quickly make it more than just 18 baits that you can put in here. These are the 10 millimeter Coike style prickly pear type baits. That's a 25 millimeter, just to give you some reference on the baits themselves. But as you put them in there, get them all secured, get the tentacles down so you're not crushing them. And then the box itself baits don't move. You can shake it, do whatever. They're not going to come out. And a real easy and secure way to store those baits. So hopefully enjoy it. Like the video, like the product. It has been a really good seller for us. So if you're interested, I'll leave the QR code at the end of the video so you can follow and go grab yourself some. Appreciate you following along, and have a good one.